And I'll talk more about what bonus XP is used for when you have access to it, because right now you only store it. You don't get to.
Yeah. Alright, immediate question. Raised areas. Any penalties to movement? Any unique terrain features to note?
Well, you can't. So up in the top corner, see how it says, it tells you what the terrain is. It's rock. So avoid 0, defense 0. So those are the terrain bonuses you get. If you scroll down a little bit and to your right, and go up a little bit, like those shrubberies. So the shrubberies, as you can see, are usable terrain.
Gotcha. Defense 1, avoid 10. Yeah. I see.
And then, so the mountain provides 0, 0. And if you click on, say, one of your units, select one of your units, like click on the bottom here. Or, I guess, him too. So as you can see, foot units can't traverse the mountain.
Okay. But neither can cavalry. Oh, I see.
There are units that can, it's just you don't have access to any of them.
Yes.
Oh, and you get another band. I'm pretty sure that one is like it's flat 10% to red. Mistaken?
0 strength?
It's 5% luck, 5% res. Oh, and he has Serenity, which is the opposite of Void, so it halves the biorhythm.
Okay.
It rounds down. Wait, yeah, it rounds down, so it's 2.5
so it's
rounded
2%.
down to 2. So it's plus or minus 2, yeah. It's
Staffs. He just okay, so he just has heal. That's all he does
for now. You'll have access to other staffs as the game goes on.
Yeah. Sword.
Oh, there's what I was talking about, by the way. So once if you select him, or I guess go into his inventory or whatever. So that's what I mean. Like, see, he's got another red item, but it's not his weapon.
Oh yeah.
So just something to kind of keep a lookout for. There is one stipulation. You'll see this a little bit as the game goes on, because it's part of the tactical aspect, so to speak. But enemies that will have multiple weapons will only drop one of those weapons, and it's typically the weapon that they have that they don't have equipped, which means you have to trick them into equipping the weapon you don't want them to drop.
Gotcha.
But when they, like that guy who's only got the steel axe, as you can see, he can only drop the steel axe. For the most part, that's how it's going to work. There's just a handful of units that'll have really cool weapons, but they won't drop it unless you can trick them into not equipping that cool weapon.
Okay. And I assume that the only units that are probably going to have skills are generally the named ones?
Yeah. If skills are present at all, it's only going to be on the named one. The bosses.
Gotcha. As well as, like, the unique items like this?
Not necessarily. In this case, yes, but no. The
Oh yeah, because, like, they have...
Droppable items can be on anybody.
I just meant things outside of weapons.
Oh no, they can be, yeah, anybody can drop anything if the game so chooses. They just happen to put the speed wing, in this case, on the boss. And the speed wing is +2 to your speed stat when used.
Gotcha.
We're not playing FE6, obviously, but FE6 has the best no damage sound effect. It's like, the FE6 no damage sound effect is like the classic, like, striking a frying pan. It's just ting! It's fucking great. It's the best no damage sound effect they ever made. They only used it in FE6, and I was like, that's bad. That's unfortunate, 'cause it's the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, you should be getting the hang of this more or less, right?
I mean, it's
not like
very straightforward math compared to our Pokemon game.
Yeah, it's not like this is a super complicated game. It's one of those where it's easy to learn, difficult to master type of thing.
Yeah.
But thankfully, this is also one of the few games that not as perfect it's not a perfect example of this, but it's a better example than most. For the developers are not afraid to give the player all the information that they can think to give the player.
Yep.
Again, there's a few things that happen behind the scenes, but for the most part, if numbers are involved, you get to see them.
Oh, did he not hit me? Did I just miss that?
No.
I haven't lost any health.
Yeah, he hit you.
Oh, okay.
Check his damage. His damage, he's 9.
9.
He's using a sword.
Defense 8 plus Lance, yeah.
Yeah, 0 damage is a thing you can do in this game. It's entirely possible to do 0 damage. Well, Ike can one round a Merc, or not a Merc, a Myrmidon. That's pretty cool. More speed, more HP,
yeah. More skill.
So this is probably as good a time as... no, wait. It's important, but it's not so important to tell you right now, because there'll be better opportunities than this. It's just something I thought of, but I was like, As I think about it more, it's not important enough to bring up right now. I'll wait till we get up to a more appropriate spot to explain this mechanic. Oh, don't worry, the tutorial for staves was unlocked after you used your stave. Speaking of, or not speaking of, but just something I thought of as the game kind of lagged there a little bit. But did you figure out your internet issue yet?
Unfortunately, I am unable to do anything about it, just the way that everything was set up, so I've had to just return it, cancel it, but so far the Wi-Fi hasn't been giving me any problems as of late on this.
Yeah, it's only been minor little lags, not like before where Discord just crashes. I was just curious as I saw a little bit of lag, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know you were talking about trying to fix your internet problem.
Yeah, I have not had to worry about that since. So that animation, was that a dodge or a
that was a dodge,
miss?
Yep.
Okay.
You evaded his attack. Nice dodge.
Thank you. It's all thanks to this bush.
Right?
Alright, you can't use a sword. Am I dumb? Why can't I attack? Oh, because I just showed up, isn't it?
No, it's not because you just showed up. You're not next to any enemy.
I see, I'm just dumb.
That's Boyd. You might not like him, but you can't attack him. He's still your ally.
Well, damn.
Just imagining Titania sitting over there with an axe raised, going and Ike going, attack him! Like, Boyd, like, yeah, attack him! It's not an enemy, attack him!
He had his back turned to me, I don't know. He looked like a threat.
He's threatening Riz. Or Reese, or however you pronounce that guy's name, I always forget.
So... You're good. Can I stand in his space?
No.
Okay.
It'll give you a special little sound effect too if you try and move on top of Ike.
Okay, so there's a limited number of times I can heal. I was wondering how that was gonna work.
Yeah, your heal save has durability like everything else. Also, you can't double heal if your speed's 4 greater than the person you're trying to heal. as fantastic as that would be. Although you can be thankful that this isn't Thracia 776, because in Thracia 776, stabs were affected by accuracy and you could miss a heal.
The bush can't save you. The bushes work for me.
Both of them?
All of them.
The whole Bush family works for you?
Yep.
Then why did you let them do what they did during their presidencies?
All according to plan.
At least now we know who to blame. Fuck. It's alright, everybody. The mystery is solved. So perhaps you can tell us the answer to the question that's been on everyone's mind for years. The mission accomplished thing, was that the mission of that one particular battleship, or was that the end of the Iraq War as they thought?
The Iraq War ended? Damn all these axe-using bastards.
Yeah, the early game is can be a little axe-infused. I think they do that a little bit on purpose and a little bit unintentionally at the same time. A little bit intentionally.
How both?
Well, a little bit intentionally, because axes are, of the 3 the physical weapon types, axes have the lowest accuracy, so you're most likely to dodge axes. But they also hit the hardest, so it's one of those where if you dodge, you don't take a lot of damage, but if you get hit, you take a lot. So it's a great way to it's a great way to kind of get the newer players to understand everything. Like it's easy for them to play around. Like, oh, it's I got roughly a between 50 to 70% chance for them to hit type of a thing. But it also means that if they hit, they're going to be doing a lot of damage. As you saw with that Myrmidon with Oscar, it did 0 damage. What kind of a threat is that,
Yeah.
So, but a little bit unintentional, because a lot of the early games in Fire Emblem have you doing bandit chapters, as they're known, like this one, where you're fighting bandits, and the brigand class can only wield axes. So, while they may have peppered in other classes like the Myrmidon, the Sword User, and the Fighter that you're kind of gang beating right now, there's going to be a lot of brigands, as just being that it's a bandit chapter, and the brigands are all axe users.
That's fair. In a circle.
Oh man, he is really getting gangbanged.
That's why I just kind of walled him off.
Everyone wants a piece of that fighter.
I mean, he chose to dodge. He did this to himself. Won't lie, this isn't about killing him. This is just about protecting Boyd from any additional attacks. We've gone from trying to execute him ourselves to everybody stand in front.
Man, your entire army had a one hell of a turnaround from "we hate Boyd, kill him" to "make sure Boyd lives at all costs. Your lives are expendable" in comparison to him. In a matter of seconds.
Just for him to not even hit Boyd.
I guess it's only fair I should probably explain this to you. So, in this game, I can't say the same about... oh, yeah, you have to discard an item because your pack is full.
Does it take an action to equip something else?
No.
Okay. Oh,
but,
yeah, just ignore Titania.
Yeah. So basically, I can give you a little bit of... I don't want to give too much of the AI away, even though it'll technically help you play, but when it comes to the AI, they have a hard-on for Ike. Not every time, but very, very frequently, if they have multiple targets, and Ike is one of them, in nearly every scenario they'll attack Ike. And that's because Ike is a game over condition. Whereas if anyone else dies, it's only a game over if you let it.
Oh, so you have to keep Ike alive through the entire thing.
Yeah. So other units can die, and the game will go on. Again, you have the option if you want to restart, if you don't want that character to die, and just play the chapter again, because you just start the chapter over, not the whole game, mind you. Just that one chapter that they died in. And try, play differently to enable them to live. But if Ike dies, it'll trigger a game over, and you'll have to restart the chapter anyway.
Okay.
And the AI is programmed to know that.
Yeah, that turn did not go well for them. Oh, I have to go further. I have to go beyond.
Oh,
wait,
no.
is there...
So, you see the clear condition is route, so you have now successfully routed the enemy. You're done.
Okay, so I just need to...
It's just because
essentially...
it's just because Titania still hasn't hit the wait action.
Wait, what did Boyd do?
But him and Ike...
Oh, I see, yeah.
She said wait for her, and they all ran off without her. That's why she wasn't with you at the beginning of the chapter.
Yeah, that's why she was trying to hit him at the beginning.
Oh, she wasn't trying to kill him.
Yeah, she didn't expect him to be there.
She
went to swing and he turned around and it's like, ah.
She was just trying to punish him. Like, how dare you?
Yeah.
Ooh, do you see the first secret?
No.
Man.
Is it that thing in the top right?
Yeah.
Just dancing in the woods.
It's not really an actual secret, but I just like that it's there.
Yeah. It looks dinosaur-ish.
It's not a dinosaur.
Damn.
It's actually important to the story. It's just one of those things where they were really nice about putting it into the story so people who were paying attention would actually see it.
Gotcha. Oh, we don't take prisoners here? Got really quiet. That music just completely... Oh, and it's back.
Yeah, they cut the music on purpose there. By the way, there's your dinosaur.
That is what that was?
Yeah, they put Shinon back there so that you could... So that when that arrow came out of nowhere, if you were paying attention to the thing, like, oh! Okay, so Shinon shot him, because he's your archer guy.
Yeah.
It makes sense. Like I said, it's an attention to detail. I really appreciate that. This game does a lot right, despite what flaws it has. Yes, more bonus XP.
Yes.
You got the full 200, so you did it in on or under the turn count. Well done.
I mean, it really helps when they just run at Titania, do no damage, and then take a double attack to the face.
I imagine that would be pretty helpful.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that I won. I would more say that the opponent kind of just committed suicide on my blade. Sick. I want the pirate ship. Oh, what's this?
Ooh, you get your battle menu. So from now on, before battle begins, you get your prep menu here. But these are all
so I get to choose what units I get to bring in,
yep,
where they start on the map. Split items beforehand?
Yep, if you don't, yeah, like I said, you always have the option to trade on the battlefield, as we discussed, but you also, through here, can trade preemptively.
Gotcha, and I assume once I'm ready, I just hit fight?
Yep.
Okay.
The green units are mandatory. You can't take a green unit out of the fight, and red units are not available for this fight. Unfortunately, this is
so currently I do have to take all of these.
Yeah, unfortunately for this fight, this is a really bad, mission to start you with this menu because you can't reposition anybody either. Green units are. Oh no, you can't. That's weird. Usually green units aren't allowed to be repositioned. But I guess they do allow you to.
Looks like Ike has to stay.
Yeah, Ike has to stay.
But these three are optional?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I'm kind of okay with this as is, though.
Yeah. This is, like I said, this is kind of a... Oh, yeah, so there's another unit type there, as you just saw when you opened up Gatry's phone. So he's one of those armored units. So he takes bonus damage from things that do extra damage versus armored targets. Oh, and he's got a Knight Amulet, that's right. Or Knight Band, not Amulet. The Knight is... What the hell is it? Plus 5% growth to Strength and 5% growth to Defense.
Strength to Defense? Okay.
He has Archer Band, which is skill and speed. 5 to skill, 5 to speed.
What does the MT stand for? I know it's the damage, but what is it actually?
Oh, it's an
abbreviation of
might.
Oh, okay.
So like bows, for example, it doesn't specify it on here, but actually it does down in the corner that you see. So bows are your first effective weapon. They are effective versus the wing, so flying units. So flying units take double damage from bows. But that double damage doesn't come from that 18. That 18 is your strength plus the bow's might. The effective versus flying doubles the might of the weapon.
Okay.
And then adds your strength to it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Avoid 30. Gotcha. Alright. And then Ike. We know what Ike does.
Oh, he drops the thief band. But when you kill the boss and you get the thief band is plus 5% to skill and speed.
Gotcha.
The exact same as the archer band, actually. Kind of.
Oh.
I just noticed the two of them because they're really close on the list here. And I'm like, oh, that's okay, I guess. Functionally the same band, just a different name.
Yeah. Items. The Seraph Robe bonus HP is only for that battle?
Nope, it's permanent. The Seraph Robe and the Speedwing and other items like them are permanent. They just give whatever unit uses them the bonus forever.
Okay. I feel like Ike could use. Do I not just put the Seraph Robe and Speedwing all on? If Ike is generally going to be targeted, is it not a bad idea to just kind of kit him out as much as possible?
Yes and no. Again, to each their own. If you want to do that, there's nothing wrong with it. But again, Ike also has the best growths in the game, so he tends to have some of the better stats as the game goes.
That's fair. So it's more about
as long as he's getting XP type of thing.
Yeah.
So by all means, put extra effort into him. It just makes him better that much sooner. I don't want to say too much, but as you can see from like everyone else's kind of HP stat, Ike doesn't have a lot of HP right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like again, he should be fine. There's nothing that says he shouldn't. You know, he's gonna die, but like again, comparatively, he's a little squishier than everyone else.
And what does speed tie into again?
So speed is whether you double or not.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Yeah, it's your attack speed. It does affect dodge. Speed is, I believe, 2 times speed is added to your dodge.
It looks like it's just speed.
Oh yeah, oh no, it shouldn't be. It should be a little more. So your avoid is. That's a weird way to use that. Attack speed times 2 plus luck plus bio. Okay, so avoid is your speed times 2 plus luck plus or minus biorhythm plus or minus support plus or minus terrain. So. So like, keep in mind it's your attack speed. So it's not your speed times 2. So like, for example, if you go into Game Tree real quick, that's why his looks a little weird. So if you open up the Y button on the Steel Lance, so its weight is 13, his strength is 12, his attack speed is 4, that means. So it's 4 times 2 is 8, plus 5, but then minus 5 because he has bad biorhythm. So it's functionally just his speed times 2, which is 8.
Gotcha.
Where's attack speed times 2?
Don't think we have anything going on for conditions. Oh, I see. That's more just... I see. Alright, well, let's get into it.
I like how they have the tutorial for bonus damage because they introduce bows, but there's no flying enemies to take advantage of the bonus damage. And if I'm not mistaken, I might be mistaken, but if I'm not mistaken, there's no enemies in this chapter who are using effective weapons against Gatry or Titania, so it's like, here's the tutorial for bonus weapon damage. You know, for when that eventually has precedence, you know?
Yeah.
Not this chapter, but, you know, eventually. This would be a great chapter to introduce that, but we decided not to. Again, I think. I'd have to look at all the enemies, but I don't think there's any halberds, which are axes that do effective damage against cavalry, or hammers, which are effective damage against armor. I don't think there's any chapter. That's gonna be funny in the edit. The game lagged right as the combat started. And it unlagged at the end of combat, so it just started with Ike staring down the guy and ended with Ike staring down the guy, but the guy had less HP. Ike glared him to death.
A range of 2 feels very weird and short for a bow.
Yeah, it does feel weird. And it is rather short.
It's rather precarious. Unless you're picking up like a singular thing.
Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. I think it's Thracia. I think it's Thracia. If it's not Thracia, then it's Gaiden. But in an older Fire Emblem game, like, bows could be upgraded to have, like, much greater range, so you can get a bow with, like, range 5 type of thing.
Okay.
But they did not...
range 5 seems more manageable.
Yeah, they did not keep that particular feature around.
Didn't know he could just walk out of combat. Good dodge.
Oh, yeah, there's no penalty for standing next to people. It's not like they get, like, opportunity attacks D&D style.
Oh, I assumed that there was.
No,
Which I should have asked, but...
No. The combat is... The only way damage can be dealt is through that attack command.
Okay.
Well, and, like, conditions, like poison will do damage over time, but at the beginning of each of that unit's turns, they'll take damage, but...
They didn't activate everything. Odd.
No, they don't. The AI only is or not the AI, but only certain units are programmed to move. And each chapter is going to be different.
If I stand here, I would be 3 spaces away from the dude that I'm
Yes, that would be
currently in combat with, wouldn't I?
That's 2. Right?
You. This feels wrong. My D&D brain says that I'm still in combat.
Like I said, you gotta think Pathfinder. Although even in Pathfinder, Diagonal's still in combat, I guess. It's just...
Yeah.
You gotta think in Pythagoras terms. You are now at the C distance apart, which is just too great in comparison to the A or B distance, and so they can't reach you.
So many goddamn axes.
I was about to say, like, do you want to phone a friend? It looked like a really hefty decision on your shoulders there.
I was trying to make sure I was going to be in range with the tank, dude. I do miss my healer.
Yeah. So I guess this kind of is because I haven't been explaining enemy AI. So it's not so much that most enemies don't move. It's just that only certain enemies are programmed to move each turn. All enemies, if you are in range of them, will move, generally speaking.
Okay.
So, for example, like, Ike is in range of a lot of enemy units.
Yes.
I didn't really, like, think to clarify that, because I didn't really think about it until I watched you move Ike there, and I'm going like, oh, he thinks, when I was saying that some enemies just don't move, I meant that they don't move at all, period. Like, no, it's just they don't move unless you get into their combat range.
Good dodge there, Ike.
You're gonna need a lot more of those.
About 3-4 more? I hope you got it in you.
I think he might survive a arrow? Maybe?
I don't.
Maybe?
Oh?
Okay, so that's the one he's allowed to get hit by.
I believe in you, Ike. Look at him go! No!
He's got this one. Never punished. Never punished. Actually, you got one more. I shouldn't say that yet. You got, I think, one more. I think the guy on the drop, or the, what are those ramps called?
There's only one bow, but...
Yeah, but there's another guy on the, whatever that plank is. I forgot what the plank is called. The, what are those planks called that attach a boat to the dock? Fuck.
I have no clue.
Okay, we went after Marsha.
Saved by the motherfucking bell.
Game took pity on you, man. Don't let it go to waste.
Fly, you fool. Damn, all these axes. Wait, 14 on the steel axe. Okay, yeah, so that's... No? Yeah, steel axe. Iron axe, there we go. Trying to figure out which one did less damage that I care about the least.
Yeah, so I guess I can help it. So basically the way it works is iron weapons have the lowest might and the highest accuracy. Steel increases the might but lowers the accuracy. Silver is the next of the standard weapons, and that has higher accuracy than steel and higher damage than steel but lower accuracy than iron.
Okay.
There are a bunch of other weapons. I'm not going to get into all of them, but like the standard three are the iron, steel, and silver. Everything else are generally like specialized weapons.
I love that he just stands there, hand on his hip, just watching me approach.
Oh, I can't
just
wait.
Nonchalant.
Just wait until Radiant Dawn. In some of the animations there, like when you get the flying units in Radiant Dawn, when they hit the opponent, they back off, and then you have to watch every time you attack an armor knight, and then with a flying unit, they'll hit it and then back off. And you have to watch the armor unit walk slowly across the fucking battlefield to get next to him to perform the attack. Only for it to generally just, dodge there, for your unit, the flyer to dodge the unit.
Yep.
Also, if you probably saw there, yeah, bows can't be used in melee.
Yeah. I feel like I should be saving her, but she's doing pretty good on her own.
Now imagine you're playing on, like, Japanese Maniac mode, where the enemies have even increased stats. Then she's not so good on her own.
Yeah, I feel like then she just kind of gets reamed.
Holy shit, Gatry with the double. Take a picture. Oh wait,
he's never gonna get there though.
Yeah, wait, we have it on camera. Never mind, it's fine. we already got it. People can see, the world can see. Gatry had the ability to double. Oh, and I think I explained this to you at some point in our history of talking about this, but crits are triple damage.
Yes. Damn.
So yeah, crits are extremely dangerous. Even to player units, typically, crits can be quite threatening.
Yeah. Alright, Ike, you're a little bit more safe now.
I feel I should say something. I don't know if this is going to be the case, but I don't know what happens if you don't talk to Marcia here. With Ike specifically, it has to be Ike is the one to talk to her. So I'm going to say probably do that unless you also want to find out what happens if you don't talk to her.
Color me intrigued. I would like to not talk to her and see what happens.
Oh, look, a crit. Well, I guess we're gonna find out what happens if you don't talk to her.
But what if I want to use one right now? Am I not able to use one right now?
No.
Damn.
I just noticed that guy's grandfather. Not like, old fart or something, grandfather. He specifically is the father of children who are also parents of their own children.
I keep accidentally reading Ike's name as like.
If it makes you feel any better, Ike is only the American pronunciation. That combination of letters in Japan is actually pronounced Ike.
Yeah. Just like Titania.
Well, not quite, because to my
It would
knowledge,
still be Titania.
yeah,
Or not, it wouldn't be a ya sound, I think. It would be Titania.
Titania.
Yeah.
But
Like this would be Shinon.
yeah. Got the full 200. You're doing good.
Hell yeah.
You're doing good on your bonus XP collection. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out not much later, but later, what happens if you don't talk to Marcia here.
Indeed.
I'm actually excited and nervous at the same time. I guess one might call that anxious.
Yes. I do believe that is in fact what that's called. After this chapter, probably pause just so that I can go and actually eat something.
That's fair.
Close your eyes.